Hi, my name is Laura Spencer, and my topic for this presentation is human resource management. Is it all about hiring and firing, or could there be something more? When I was 15 years old, I got my first job at Jungle Rapids Family Fun Park in Wilmington, North Carolina. It was a great job for a 15-year-old. There's everything at that place. There's a water park, there's a laser tag arena, there's an indoor playground for children 8 and under, there's a go-kart track, there's everything. But as a 15-year-old, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to be a good employee. Someone had to teach me that. And that person was Mr. Eric Williams. He was the manager that hired me way back in a long time ago. In this presentation, I'm going to tell you what it will take to be a good employee and also what it takes to be a good human resource manager. To be a good employee, according to B. Tolgan in the book Not Everyone Gets a Trophy, you have to make yourself available. In other words, you have to be there for the customers. You can't go and hide in the back somewhere. You also have to say as little as possible. Let the customer do the talking. You also need to choose your words wisely. That means if you don't know the answer to a question, go and find something out. Don't give them wrong information. You never want to wing it. You also always want to request feedback from your customers and also from your managers. And also, you want, if the problem should arise, you need to be able to solve the problem and think on your feet. That's another skill of a great employee. A skill of a great manager, or there's lots of skills for great management, according to A. Macri, who wrote the book The 4 Mindsets, there are 4 different mindsets that you can use for being a great manager. Number 1 is the emotional intelligence mindset. You need to be aware of your employees' emotions. And you need to be able to identify with them. The second mindset is the connection mindset. You need to be able to have your employees see the connection, see their connection to the business, and also you need to have a connection with your employees. If you have a connection with your employees, they're going to want to work that much harder to please you. The third mindset is the growth mindset. That means they need to have a sense of self-development. They need to want to progress and to grow better as better employees. The fourth mindset is the performance mindset. As the manager, you need to have goals set for yourself and also for the company, and you need to have those goals in mind for your performance. And you need to try to make your workers better. According to Leroy Beach in the book The Human Element, great managers have experience leading employees. They have to be good leaders. They also have experience understanding employees. They need to know where their employees are coming from. They have to anticipate their employees' emotions. According to Mr. Williams in an interview that I did with him last week, he said that in the past 10 years, the employees have been fantastic, but he's also noticed that they are a lot more emotional. He needs to know how to deal with those emotions. When someone comes into his office crying, he needs to know why, and he needs to know how to deal with that emotion. He needs to set standards for himself and for the employees. He also needs to evaluate problems and then figure out how to solve those problems. According to Mr. Williams, well, actually according to myself, because I was an employee there, Mr. Williams used to have us come in every 6 months for an evaluation. We would each fill out an evaluation card on ourselves, and he would fill out an evaluation card on us. And we would compare our evaluations and talk about each one. Let's say I gave myself a 3 for customer service and he gave me a 5. We would say why he gave me the 5 and why I thought that I deserved the 3. It helps boost your self-esteem, and it also can help with any problems that you might be having. And you can set goals for yourself and also get rewards such as money. You could get a raise from these evaluations. But the major thing is, it's not about hiring and firing. According to Mr. Eric Williams, his favorite part of the job is not the hiring and the firing of his employees. His favorite part is the getting to know them and to watch them grow up into better employees. In fact, he's the one that told me that I needed to go back to school. And as you can see, I'm back in school right now. To have a good company, you need a good foundation. If you don't have a very good foundation, which is your management team, well, let's just say it's kind of going to go kaput. Thank you.